He's smarter than me. Victory! Welcome, students, to Trotcon 2015. Good to see a lot of faces, a lot of familiar faces, lots of new faces, because we are not Fight Club, we talk about Trotcon. So, it's good to see. New faces are always welcome. Old faces are always welcome to return. There are a group of people that we like to thank specifically, though. A group of people that without them, without any of you, this con won't be possible. Without them, we wouldn't be able to make it as grand as it is. Those of you who are honor students who have a wand of some kind, raise it or stand and raise it, either way. Each of these people, each of you who possess a wand is a sponsor of this convention. And for that, we thank you. Immeasurably fabulous. And specifically, don't know if you two are out there right now, but there are two specific sponsors that went above and beyond. And what are their names? Thomas Nykar and Gilmos Mildeski. These two sponsors. Are you out in the audience at the moment? No? There's one of them. This. Good job. Hey. Thank you. This guy. He went above and beyond. One of our very dear staff members to us. Captain over here. Very serious medical problem. And he was able, to pay for the medical expenses, but when you are out of work for so many months, it's hard to pay the bills. And so we started a GoFundMe. And even though this person had already purchased an Alicorn sponsor badge, he also donated $100 to John's GoFundMe. So thank you so much. We thank you all for the sponsorship. It's always a pleasure to see you all here. We try to do everything we can for you. Up here on stage at the moment, there will be more. I am the Professor of Charms. Imagine that. Drew Flashy. I have a peanut gallery. I am the VIP Relations Coordinator for this convention, so I talk to the guests, agents, or the guests themselves, depending on whether or not they do or do not have an agent. And I bring them here. We negotiate stuff and we bring them out. So that's my job. Then I'm already. Then I check the panels here at the convention. This to my left is our head mistress, Darkly Cute. She is the con chair. Now, last year, I received, I suppose you would call it hate, for being one that talks almost exclusively. I want to let that person know, I am sorry. I am not trying to hog the spotlight. I am not just a person who seeks fame and glory. There is a very specific reason, but I cannot share it with you. Why I'm one of the only exclusive speakers. So, I want to let that person know that there is a reason that I do the presentation and some of the others don't present as much. I know that that person says very mean comments, and it affected me, it really did. But I just wanted to say, I am sorry to whomever that was. I apologize for hurting you, and I hope that this year, that will not happen. To my right is our mascot, Peanut Butter. Since 2011, after Peanut Butter's inception by Miss Darkleaf Hughes, oh, Mrs. Darkleaf Hughes now, she was our creation, and then once the convention was conceived, she became our mascot. And then she became the mascot of the Ohio Bronies Forum, and so she's basically the pony of Ohio. After, we're not saying, oh yeah, we're sponsor Ohio. There were other good conventions in Ohio. It's just, now they're the only one left. So, until someone else comes up, then she can be mascot of Ohio. To my far left is John. He is the captain of our game room. It would not function without him at all. He doesn't need Accio for talent, she doesn't need Accio for beauty. So, we're happy to have these people up here with us. John has been running himself ragged, getting everything set up. I mean, we don't even have to talk about how ragged she is, but John specifically, I mean, after being out of the hospital with the seriousness, here he is running around like, hey, what's up? He's perfectly fine now.
4 hours of sleep at night is enough, right?
Yes, 4 hours is the human average. Military standard. To my far middle right is Kevin Rutherford. He is our PR guy for Trotcon. Without him, the word would not get out to you to come here. So I pull in the guests, but he pulls in the attendees, which is a little bit more, important, I suppose. But we thank Kevin for that, because he has a way with words that is much more eloquent than a lot of us can get. And without him, we would come off as a little brash, I suppose, to say the least. But he phrases it in a sugary way that everybody can be happy with. Alrighty. Oh, hey. Accio sight. Alright, so to my far right is Nick. Hi, Dr. Nick. Nick is a skeleton. He does everything. What are you talking about? No, he's one of our go-to people. So if we need something done that everyone else is busy, he's there. He's always there. He's the convention's teddy bear, really. I mean, he's always there when we need him, and he's never in the way when we don't. He's such a blessing to have. Speaking of blessings to have, we have a pretty good guest lineup this year. It's dare I say, the best, perhaps, we've ever had. I mean, we do want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Party on! So, one by one, I'll be introducing them. We have them packed away in the back. Somebody's going to bring them out on stage to get them out of cold storage. First of all, we have a very talented lady. She is an author. She's not merely a writer. She's an author. She writes a lot of children's books, because without children, without these children's books, our adults would be pretty crappy. The children's book she writes teaches children to be better people. And there's no more noble pursuit than that, I would say. But that's not all. She also is the author of the Daring Do series, which, go get. It's like Pony Harry Potter. It's awesome. She does a fantastic job making it. So Trotcon would like to welcome Miss GM Barrow. Thank you. We're happy to have you. Next is a Columbus native. Someone that we didn't have to look very far to find, which was convenient. But that doesn't not to belie her talent. She's one of the colorists for the IDW comics. Maybe you've heard of those? Not just a fad. Those IDW comics have a special charm to them because they are allowed to be a little bit more freeform. But I don't know about you guys, but coloring is pretty hard for me. I can't do it, but she does a fantastic job of it. Whenever you see, there are a lot of different ones that she does. This person also hangs out on Twitter quite a lot and draws funny little Fire Emblem comics. If you see those on Twitter, if not, follow her so you can see those on Twitter. I'd like to introduce Trotcon to Heather Breckle.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's great to be here. Thanks for having me back.
Always happy to have you. Yeah. Thank you for coming back. Seriously, thank you.
That's no problem. It wasn't a big deal.
Speaking of coming back, how does one introduce this man? He's done so much. So many things attributed to his name. Writing, author of a novel, storyboard editor, or storyboarding, wings. He's pretty much single-handedly responsible for every Harry Potter reference that you ever see in My Little Pony. There's a panel about that later. He has a cat named after him, of which he signed. Please help Trotcon welcome M.A. Larson.
Hi guys, what's going on? I have to issue one correction. I did not sign the cat. I tried to, and it was reported animal cruelty or something. But if that cat's here, it's getting signed this year. I'm very happy to see you all. I'm really happy to be back again this year. I had so much fun at Trotcon last year. So, I guess, I don't know. That's it. Hi guys. Oh, and I also don't storyboard. I can't draw anything, so that you're wrong there too.
Yeah. I'm wrong often.
Oh, do you need this back? Can I just keep it?
Sign it!
Fantastic. Now he is also an author, and he wrote Pennyroyal Academy. So go get that book.
Awesome.
Oh, I see. Well, for people who don't have it, buy it. Don't just let your friend borrow it. Make them buy it. Right. Oh, but we actually have another gentleman with us here today. We have sort of a background pony, but that does not discredit the work he does. This person shares a passion with me. This person is a man of music, of composition. He and I share a sort of similar cutie mark, if you will. He's worked on music for some of the episodes that we hold dear, such as Magical Mystery Cure and Pinky Pride. Yes, Weird Al has never sounded, my idol is Weird Al. Weird Al has never sounded so good than he did with this man's music. So please welcome to Trotcon, Stephen Andrews.
Hello. How's everybody doing? Good? Yeah? You looking forward to all the panels? This guy's got a panel next. It's gonna be long. But awesome. And I've got a panel tomorrow, 11 a.m. It's gonna be wicked. I'm gonna show some stuff, not just do some talking. I'm gonna show some, how the music's written and how the songs are produced and stuff. You're gonna wanna come.
Go to his panel.
Excellent. So another person who shares a passion with me, actually I probably share a passion with this person. She's much better at it than I am, but she taught us that not all ponies are created equal. Though she may think they are, somebody, a certain 6 ponies, thwarted her utopia. I'm getting to that. She isn't just a pony though. She isn't just a pony. She is, but before that, she was a very another beloved icon. She's Barbie. Yeah, like that's pretty hardcore. I mean, My Little Pony is, but Barbie, really? You can't say some of you out there didn't have a Barbie. Yeah, there you go. See, this guy's brave. He has a Barbie. So, her reincarnation into Starlight Glimmer brought us the premiere, which I hold very dear. Please welcome our resident cutie Marxist, Kelly Sheridan.
Everybody? Hi, people behind the speakers. I think that's the first time I've ever heard Barbie described as hardcore. It's going to redefine. Yeah, it's going to redefine how I play her. How's everybody doing? Or should I say, welcome? Welcome to our little village. We're so happy to have you here. Sharpie. It's in my bag right now. So if I encounter you in the hallway, you might want to run. Unless you want a new cutie mark. There's really no running, actually, so you can try. They gave us these gorgeous wands, which I know some of you have. Thank you, sponsors. And I was considering strapping a hotel fork on the top of mine to make it look like the staff of sameness. So stay tuned for that later. I'm really happy to be here. Nice to see all of you.
Now that we have a wonderful panel of guests this year, and we're super happy to have them, some of them aren't actually in cold storage. They're still in the dream world because Luna decided that they needed their rest. So they will not appear at opening ceremonies, but rest assured, they are at the convention. These particular voice actors are a family team. In fact, these two aren't the only two in the family that do it. They're Brian Drummond and his daughter Brenda Drummond he has two more sons, and both of them are into vocal work. Brenda, of course, is our beloved Babseed, who now has a cutie mark. Wow! Congratulations, Babs! Scissors, right. And she's not a unicorn. Poor Babs. Very carefully scissor, yes. But, hey, it's her special talent. She will find a way. Well, her father is actually Howie Zodel. I'll get you, Daddy! And Mr. Cake. But, we're not kidding ourselves. We know who you really think he is. Yeah, there's a certain meme that he may have started a long time ago. Possibly one of the first. Well, definitely one of the first, possibly the first. But Mr. Drummond will be here. It's just his tiredness level is over 9,000. And the person that hated me last year for talking too much can hate me this year for that. Because Shia LaBeouf told me to do it! So we are happy to have them here, but we honor them by letting them rest. They had a long flight. They had a red eye. Flight. So they can rest. But they'll be here, I promise. Now, some of you may be holding a blue little raffle ticket thingy. Hopefully all of you, but, okay. Good. She got the stuff. You got the ticket? You got the ticket? I think she got the stuff. So we're going to do a little raffle. We're gonna have to do it a little quickly, but we're gonna do it. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Alrighty, so. Oh, we're doing a raffle in closing too. So, do they hang on to these tickets? We'll have new tickets. It's slightly different for closing because you may notice that on your badge you have a house. Well, the color of the flags denotes what house you were sorted into when you got a ticket. At the end, based on events that we're having throughout here, you'll be earning points for your house, and then the winning house will get some stuff, and then there will be a raffle at the end for closing ceremonies. But for now, we've got a bunch of goodies over here, like some extra wands, that we're gonna raffle off right now. Alrighty. Did you want to pick? All right, we got peanut butter picking. So let's see what we got. All right, we're going for a 12-inch mahogany wand with it is mahogany. It is spiral and it is unstained. It is its natural adornment. The winning coupon is 222-7815. Ah, there he is. Come get your mahogany wand. You got it. Delicious. There you are. All right. We have a 12-inch oak wand, which is what my wand is. That is 12 inches, and it has a dark brown stain, and it is a straight wand. That's classic. And our number is ticket 222-7946. 222-7946. No? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are redrawing. All right. Thank you. Ticket 222. Imagine that. 7824. Ha! Excellent. And a winner. Yep, absolutely. Congratulations. Next, we have an 11 7/8 inches oak brown wavy wand. So again, oak. This one is wavy, like my flowing locks. And the winner of this wand is 222. I'm seeing a trend. 7855. Ha! We have a victor. Next, another oak. Oak is best one. 11 3/4, unstained, a twisted spiral, so it has a wonderful design and it is a classic stain. And our number is Staples. Oh. Everybody's got that one. Can anyone guess the first three numbers? All right, 222-7841. Aha, there he is. Excellent. Excellent. You're welcome. This one is very rare. We did not receive many of this one. This one is a birch wand. Yeah. That's the white wood in Minecraft, for those of you who don't know what birch is. 11 7/8 inches long. It is straight and brown, but that's okay. We won't judge it. And it has two different stains. It's a mix. So, the number for this lucky wand holder, 222-7837. Oh, okay. A lot of people from the Met. this is an ash wand. Yes, it is a straight wand, and it is 12 inches long. But the thing about this wand is that it is stained green. That is also not very common. This wand's new owner, the one it chose, is number 222-7784. Aha! Congratulations!
No wizard medal.
Now, we have some shirts. This is our best design yet. Oh, you know what? No. Instead, it's vintage. It's a vintage Trotcon shirt. 2013 extras that we just put away. If you weren't there or you were there and didn't get a shirt, this is the opportunity now. So this is a piece of history that you can wear. The first winner, 222-7951. Ah, okay, here's. Give you a small size shirt. Be careful. Two more. The next shirt goes to 222-7761. So, triple XL? Just one X.
The fun has been doubled.
That was fantastic.
The ticket looked like a piece of confetti in his hand. It was like, here you go!
I will never stop laughing if the next one is that. That's why I won. Okay, so now we have sort of the grand prize for this raffle. The Elder Wand. Yes, it is a peanut butter wand replica. Our mascot has one. Someone out here is going to have one too. And that lucky person is, it's having trouble deciding because it's a special wand. 222-7934. My doppelganger. All right, we do have more stuff, but we're doing the rest at closing so we can wrap up and stop taking up time on someone's panel. And so this officially concludes.
It is me, the Joker Lord, and I'll be taking this!
Oh no! The Joker Lord?
What are you going to do about it?
Where is the chosen one?
taking your precious peanut butter back. But until then, she's mine.
Ah, where's the bat who lived? We'll go after the Joker, Mort, and we'll see what happens to Peanut Butter during closing ceremonies. Thank you all for coming and have a wonderful convention.